We all know that business agility makes sense, especially if your industry is at risk of disruption. The ability to enter new markets or to release new products and services quickly is clearly the competitive edge most companies desire. IT, which has always been seen as a cost center, is now key to unlocking that agility. The DevOps movement, lean production, the theory of constraints, and the principles of fast flow, fast feedback and small batch sizes have helped massive disruptions in seemingly stable markets. The question everyone asks is not about the indicators or benefits of business agility, but where to begin. How do you take an existing enterprise and incrementally shift it to a leaner, more DevOps culture without disrupting business as usual? Estafet strategy workshops are between 1 and 5 days, based on an agreed scope, perhaps a strategy for a line of business, subdivision, department, or even the entire enterprise. Working either on your premises or in our London office, we collaboratively elicit your vision, mission, and SMART goals. To help us, we look for those within the organisation and across the customer base whom we must convince of any changes we will need to make in people, process, or tools, even though at this stage we can't predict precisely what those changes might be. This is about understanding our target audience, and we get the team to describe the various personas. This helps us target specific messages or elevator pitches to the people we need to convince, ensuring our ideas make sense to them and so are more likely to be accepted. Next, we look at different prioritization mechanisms, from sliders to heat maps, to agree the relative importance of those personas and the urgency of their respective elevator pitches. Now we need to set some targets, using attributes from the personas and the elevator pitches to create a way to measure both the current state and target state in terms of the vision, mission, and SMART goals. We use spider diagrams for this, as it helps visualize where those gaps are. The basis of the assessment will vary according to the scope of the review and could consider, for example, business agility or API readiness. Key to it is measurement. Next, we take the assessment, prioritize actions needed to address the gaps, and start to develop value stream maps. These help everyone to understand how work is done today, including the artifacts involved, organizational roles, and especially where the pain points are. As we build up multiple value stream maps and group the pain points we need to tackle, so we can create themes, epics, and derive high-level user stories to address those pain points. Adding in an estimate to these user stories and working with the business into prioritizing them means that by the end of the workshop, we have an actionable backlog that addresses the key pain points. It also means we can explain clearly to stakeholders why these user stories will support the vision, mission, and goals of the business. We've run these workshops across a number of our existing customers and have now standardized the approach so that we can now help others to build more agile businesses.